Hey, this is Shawn Powell. I'll be talking to my internet lifestyle pros, but I'm going to cover a couple of things, y'all. I'm going to show you the training that's inside of it. One particular that I think is really good. I went through this right before I ever start promoting any kind of thing. And just to let you know, internet lifestyle pro, y'all, it's not a way of making money by itself. There's only $1 even to get the pages, and it's not a share code. So a lot of y'all who thinking that this might be something that you can leverage against something, it's not. It's nothing like that. What Internet Lifestyle Pro provides is it gives people that are new answers to their power lead systems. You see a lot of people in power lead systems that love it. They know it's real, know it's been around for years. They respect the people, the owners themselves. Brian Bracken, the guy does a lot of the pages for the share codes and for power lead systems, really outstanding guy, things of that nature. And he's actually inside our Internet Lifestyle Pros. So if that tells you anything as far as that goes, so it's just it provides answers for power lead systems. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you some of the pages of that, and I'm going to do some teaching in this too, and tell you why it's so important that you give people the answers. Okay, so I'm going to explain a couple things. I'm going to show you things that are fact, and so let's just go ahead and get started, y'all. Let me ask you something, y'all. Right from the get-go, if I posted on my timeline today, right now, that I'm making $200,000 a year with cow manure, okay? Now, if I did that every day, if I become a beacon talking about cow manure and how I'm making $150,000, $200,000 a year, how many of my people underneath me that's watching me, how many of them people do you think are going to contact me wanting to know more about cow manure? Do you really think what they want to know from me is about cow manure itself or the answers I've got for the cow manure? Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? I guarantee you, if I posted right now saying that I can make that much money and I made this much in the last month, showing proof and progress of what I'm saying, and me being a beacon for that business, I guarantee you I could have 200 plus people inside my cow manure business in a very short period of time. The exciting part is not the cow manure. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you this. Providing the answer is what people are looking for. So, when they do join me into my business, and I'm not going to talk about the cow manure anymore, I just wanted to give you a good example of how much people are looking for the answer. A lot of y'all are getting out there, but you're not providing the answer. And I can tell you the truth, y'all. I know I've done the same thing before, where I show something that's exciting, and I know how to get out to people, but other people don't, or they don't want to get over their hangups, or they don't just. What most people want, y'all, to be perfectly honest, and I have taught against it so much because it's the way I grow is using Facebook, YouTube, branding myself, and getting out and getting seen, getting heard is easy. If I believe in a business, I can make it work, and people are going to connect with me because they can hear me because I believe in the business. You see what I'm saying? Believe in a business. If it's cow manure, if it's whatever it is, don't do a business unless you believe in it. I don't care what kind of money is behind it. Let's say power lead systems, y'all. Do y'all have any idea? I've been in power lead systems for over 3 years now. How many YouTube videos I've made for power lead systems alone? How many YouTube videos I've made for other businesses, and I'll be covering that as well, that I talked about power lead systems in every one of the videos. Because I believe in power lead systems, and I use power lead systems as my answer to every business I've done. What most people want, to be perfectly honest, they want to see something, get excited, and say, okay, well, I signed up. Where do I get my traffic from? Nobody gets a chance to meet me. They don't even want to be exposed. The way you get to grow, y'all, is if you got to get seen, you got to get heard, or people can't connect with you, and they're not going to join you. If people join people, then you're missing you and taking that out. It's the biggest element of your business. I said in my last video, y'all, if you join any business, And if you don't believe in it and you don't apply action, people don't get a chance to connect with you. Your business is nothing more than a page full of zeros, and it's not going to change, to be perfectly honest. And I've seen a lot of people, y'all, they get excited about a business, and they got it inside of them, but they won't let it out. And letting it out to your leads and your members, even the members you did get, are exactly what they're looking for. That's what they want in a sponsor. They want somebody that believes in their business, applies actions, is accessible. And if you believe in your business, y'all, you become a beacon for it on your timeline and in the Facebook group. So these people get a chance to see you succeeding in your Facebook group. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's 5 things that you should be doing in a Facebook group. It should be uplifting, proof, progress, what are those things? Welcoming and congratulating. Proof, progress, welcome, congratulating, and uplifting. To me, that's what you should be doing inside of a Facebook group for a business. Now, if you don't want to start the Facebook group, you can even add teaching if you know what you're doing, and to that as part of being an element. But for the most part, y'all, doing that is going to help influence your downline. They're going to see you believe in the business, and you're also going to influence other people as well. You know, a lot of people don't like to do YouTube videos. We've seen that we do posts inside the Facebook group, and I will apologize, y'all. Recently, they've gone back into the Internet Lifestyle Crew, which is the Facebook group for it. And the way that you get in it is you got to actually have a URL after you sign up for Internet Lifestyle Pro, and you got to have your POS number even to get in the Facebook group. Okay. The reason why is we made this for serious people only. These are people who are going to do something. All right. And because of that, we got a lot of people succeeding because they apply action. This keeps the people from just coming into it's going to be, forget what it was, a week from now, they'll be spamming the Facebook group. We don't get spammers and things of that nature. But because it is a private group, they don't want us to be posting images from our downline succeeding. And I kind of hate that, y'all, because I actually, and I'm not going to take it off because I've done this before. They rewrote this recently. But I've actually got a couple of posts down here. I'll show you my timeline down here, where these are my downline is coming through here, and they are so excited because they're getting their gold members for the first time and new members into Internet Lifestyle Pro. Here's another one. Here's another one. You know, to be honest, y'all, I could do probably 30 of these pictures in the last few days from where new people are succeeding inside of Power Lead Systems who's never succeeded before. But they've recently rewritten it where they don't want you to be sharing what these people are putting in there. So I can talk about it. And this one kind of grandfathers that to some degree. So I'm not going to go blowing it up. But I just let you know that there are a lot of people who are succeeding. And on top of that, y'all, I'm going to show you one of my last posts, y'all. I've already had a downline get a gold member. And that's creating generations of success in Power Lead Systems. That's what we want. To me, that's pretty awesome. But I joined something, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I believe in the business and I join it, I'm gonna blow the freaking doors off. That's how I think. That's how I believe. Because I know I'm gonna learn the elements, what makes it good, and I'm gonna show and tell other people, and I'm gonna get a lot of people into the business. I know that's gonna happen. What excites me, though, it's not that part. I know that's going to take place. I already know that, right? What excites me is when my downline succeed. And when my downline's downline succeeds, and 3 generations down, they're succeeding. Y'all, that brings in a new element altogether for Power Lead Systems. You understand, if I'm not only growing out that way, and which I've done a lot of growing out that way for sure, but not just that. And now I'm getting depth to that, who are getting pass-ups to pass-ups to pass-ups, who's got a gold or a diamond or platinum member 5 spaces down below me that is coming up to me. That's what giving the answers is all about. Okay, so I'm going to start tying that back into it. There's 2 ways of getting the answers. One is for another business. For a long time in Power Lead Systems, y'all, I had always used a front-end business that was a lot of time it could be really exciting business. It's at the right time. You can tell it's the right time because it's a new market space. It's providing a lot of excitement, a lot of hype sometimes. The downfall to these businesses, y'all, is they haven't had a lot of time. So you don't know what's going to happen in that market. And especially if you're in the United States with SEC or even in other countries, Canada, places like that, y'all, usually when a business is just exploding and there's, a 500,000 or 1 million plus people or several businesses that really seem to be growing, usually it grabs the attention of the SEC and you're going to really start questioning Mark whether or not they're going to see its, stability and things of that nature. But all these people who are coming into that business and this excitement and stuff like that, recently it's crypto. Before that, it was rev shares. Before that, there's always something that's kind of around the corner that's coming up. And there's a lot of money to be made that way, to be perfectly honest. The problem is, what kind of longevity is it going to have? Sometimes you can find a good business that's not growing that fast. It's not going to be getting 1 million plus people in it, and sometimes that can be a sweet spot too, y'all. If you find a great business you believe in that's not growing that big, but you can really get out there and market it, you can make a lot of money. I did that with Exit Elite, and to this day, it's really never. I don't think it's ever really reached its peak to where it could have been. Yet there's a lot of people making a lot of money using that business, so it kind of falls in that category as it didn't get the hyped up amount per se cryptocurrency did or something of that nature. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because of all of the people that were killing the YouTube world and all the people who are killing, Facebook and things of that nature for the cryptocurrencies, those people coming into it, how many of those people actually knew how to market that? How many of those people actually have landing page sales pages that's going to connect them, add them to their list, that's going to explain it and help connect their people into that business for them? See what I'm saying? And then, so if I take this A business, I'm just going to call it the primary business itself, the A business, and then my secondary business is Power Lead Systems, and I've got them linked together, and maybe a third business like Udemy or whatever it might have been to give them the answers, and it's free to sign up to. Do you realize now that I've got answers for these people that could potentially change their entire business? Because of me using Power Lead Systems, what did it do? When I made a video for the A business, halfway through almost every one of the videos, I'd say probably every one of them, I told them the answer was Power Lead Systems. And then I showed them the sales funnel itself that I was using for it. Because of that, it had increased my amount of potential into Udemy, Power Lead Systems, and to the A business itself. Now, how many people signed up in the A business, especially if it's free to sign up to, and that happens a lot, or really cheap? That's what a really good front-end business is going to do for you, right? So if you really brought in a lot of people here and this is hyped up, and your list is being incredibly, and you're growing your YouTube channel like crazy, 400 or 500 subscribers, and you can do this, y'all. I've done this, 400, 500 subscribers, if not more, in 30 days. So what all is this free business doing for you? Now, a lot of those people watching you on YouTube, some are going to join your business because you've influenced them and they never signed up for that business. Great. A lot of them are going to say, man, I wish I found you earlier. I'm already in that business, and stuff. I love that business. Great. Because how many of those people that are in a business are in Power Lead Systems? Barely any. So someone who wants to connect with me, who love that business A, is now joining my business B because they want to grow in business A. So how many of those people do you think I get? To be perfectly honest, I can get more of those than I can the business A people into it. And that's what I'm saying. All I'm doing is showing people I believe in the business, getting out, getting seen in the YouTube world, using leverage on that side of the A business, But every video I give them, the answer is Power Lead Systems, and I show them the sales funnel, and then I've got Udemy sitting out here. The free sign up for Udemy, let's say if I get, I don't know, if 20% of the people even sign up for that video, for the A video, but majority, 70% of the people who are not in Power Lead Systems sign up underneath me in Power Lead Systems and upgrade to Diamond and Platinum, which a bunch of them did and do, and I provide a momentum. What happens is they're going to continue to create more momentum. All I've done is give people the answers, tell them to go big in their business, go Diamond, go Platinum. I show them how important that is, and because I'm doing that, they're getting in, and because they get in, I use that momentum to create more momentum. I post it on my timeline. I post it in the Facebook group of the business that has Power Lead Systems in it, and show them the kind of money that can be made with Power Lead Systems. Because I'm doing that, my Udemy business goes up 5 times as much. Instead of making $100 a month, and with Udemy alone, which is a 15% commission, I'm making $500 a month. $500 for a free business that they're going to use not only for this business. They've signed up underneath me. This is a new gateway now. 2 years from now, they're still going to be using that to get out to people with for other businesses. Now, see what kind of foundation I've created. How did all this take place? A business where a lot of these people who are already in the business are now coming into my Power Lead Systems business because why? They didn't have the answers to the A business. So what were they looking for, y'all? They were looking for the answers. My Power Lead Systems business is the answers to their business. The reason I said A business is because it doesn't matter what the business is. You are always going to have marketers who don't have the answers. And if you provide that for them, they're going to get in your back pocket, y'all. And they're going to follow you, and you're going to build a list. You always hear us about generating leads, right? It's building that list, y'all. Something I don't do, y'all, is I don't hammer away at my list all the time. I see some people that do it, and they just, I think to be perfectly honest, I think a lot of times you downline kind of get burnt out seeing, and if you're doing nothing but paid advertising, if that's all you do, and email marketing, then yes, that's a little bit of a different thing. You've got to stay focused there, because that's your connection, that's your bloodline to your people for the most part, right? Me personally, because I do Facebook, and most of these people are already connected with me, and I do YouTube. When I do a new business and I broadcast out to people, I get a large amount of people react to me. And to be perfectly honest, I think a lot of these people appreciate me not hammering away every 2 days, 3 days on their email list. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. I have noticed that even though I can kind of be, I'm not really flashy per se in the email world, not even close. When I find a business and I write something sincere and I show them a couple of screenshots and show them that my downline succeeded and we've got the answer, you need to come through and check this out, I'm probably going to get 50, 100, maybe 200 people signed up in a short period of time because of the fact that they can feel that I don't jump from one business to the next to the next. I don't like to string my downline from one thing to the next to the next. Sometimes I'll jump in a business and you'll never even know I'm even in that business because I wasn't sure that that's the business I was going to do. And I did not want to just start hammering away at my list with this email. Sometimes that's just me personally, y'all. This always worked good for me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with email marketing. I'm entirely against that. I mean, as far as saying there's something wrong with it, it's great. It's just how I do it that works best for me personally. But the whole objective here is, y'all, I gave you the answers to another business. And because of that, I've got leverage. Now, in the YouTube world, all I told you was the A business, the A business, the A business, right? Now, obviously, we've got training inside of here. We've got really good training. This is free training right here. And this is Ryan Maynard. There's 2 videos right here. I do something a little different than he does as far as the YouTube training itself and what he provides. but it doesn't matter. This guy is a beast. He's giving you some really good information. He's showing you how to rank words, things of that nature, because that's very, very important. You have an incredible video, and I've seen some people make good videos, and they would have their name, and that's it. Their video title would be their name. You can't rank something for a business if you don't know how to put the elements together, and that's going to help a lot of people right here. This is $1 for this business, right? For Internet Lifestyle Pros, which is not a share code. It's just made to give answers to your Power Systems people, you and their downline, right? It costs $1 to get this, just because we want to keep the tire kickers and the spammers out of the Facebook group, so they really got it connected. I have no problem with that. But I will tell you this, that $1, this right here is worth more than $1. That if I didn't know what I was doing and I wanted to get out and brand myself, if I used that and nothing else, it would 10,000 times be worth more to me, just because I watched and learned those elements and was able to apply that from here on out. So I'm saying, so even though there's other marketing things in here, in my opinion, the YouTube video alone is really the selling point for me, saying, you know what, I want my downline to see this. They need to see this. Ryan Maynard is very professional. He does a great job in his videos, and this alone could change everything. That's just one little thing, y'all, out of this. This is under free marketing right here, and there's Tim Chesonis. Marketing fundamentals. Get over here. There's Tim again. Internet Marketing 101. These are very good videos. Traffic basics. For a lot of brand new people coming in, capture page and lead magnets. List building and autoresponders. That's pretty big. Sales pages and online automation. Okay. Now, one of the best things about Internet Lifestyle Pros is Tim's got a silver tongue. Okay, he does. On top of that, people have a chance to connect with him. His emails are really good. They're always fresh. One of the best things about Tim Chesonis' emails are you can tell they've been freshly written. This is not some script from 5 years ago. And you feel that way when you read it. You feel like, you know what, Tim just got done writing this fresh email. Says a lot in a little, which is I think is pretty powerful, and then just sends it out to his people. I think a lot of people can learn a lot by having someone like that. The biggest thing, Automated Wealth Network, which was Tim Chesonis with another business for Power Systems, again, it was about 3 years ago. One of the biggest things that I learned from him was not necessarily the training. What I got from Tim back then was watching professionalism put together, the site professionally put together, watching Tim where people connect with him. How do they connect with him? Why do they connect with him? Why did my landing page get killed by these people signing up into Automated Wealth Network at 300 plus members a month? 300 to 350 new people signing up into Automated Wealth Network. That is not even my leads. I'm talking signups. What should I really be learning from that? What are they looking at that makes them sign up? Professionalism and giving people the answers, right? So to me, that's really what new people are missing. And if they're not excited about it and they get a chance to connect with Tim Chesonis and then go through their chances of people signing up is a lot higher. I am totally against people who sign up to a business. They want to hide behind their sales funnel. I'll be the first to tell you that, y'all. I can't stand it, because if people join people, you need to be branding you, showing people what you think about your business, and that's what people are going to connect to. And if you get a chance to tell them the importance of what diamond and platinum is. You want to know how to get diamond and platinums? It's easy. You tell people. You tell people, y'all. There's nobody more influential than your sponsor who believes in the business, that's in the Facebook group, who becomes a beacon for their timeline, showing and telling people how important diamond and platinum is. Now, if you had 25 people inside of our Facebook group, and here I am coming in here showing you where I've gotten hundreds hundreds of diamonds and platinums. I can't even tell you how many I've got to be. I know I had 200 diamonds in about the first 2 years alone. I've been in for 3 years, and I've had a really big run of platinums in the last 6 months, y'all. A really, really big run of that. So if I'm showing this and your members in Power Lead Systems and you're diamond and platinum, and I've got 2 other people who are real successful showing how many diamonds and platinums they're getting in a week, don't you think that we're influencing your people to go diamond and platinum? Do you understand that our Facebook group is nothing but people who are successful that are in Power Lead Systems? These are not the tire kickers. These are the people who are applying action. And y'all, I can tell you, I have not seen anybody, even new, brand new people that's come through here that has not succeeded with Internet Lifestyle Pro sales and gold members. Now, I'm not saying they're getting diamonds and platinums just yet, because to be perfectly honest, we're not really doing a lot of influencing on the diamond and platinums right now. But we could very easily, and when that starts coming around, I'll probably start this week, to be perfectly honest. What I wanted to do when I signed up to Internet Lifestyle Pros is I didn't want to blow the doors off of it. I want my downline to succeed, y'all. That's what I wanted to see. I told Tim that before I moved forward, I wanted to see how my downline would go. I wanted to see what their impression of the pages were in the Facebook group. And y'all, I wish I could show y'all what my downline has said. Like I said, y'all, it is pretty incredible. Okay, I will show you this. I have 9 new gold members last week. Now, I want you to understand something. I did not get out barely at all last week, other than posting on my timeline these things like this so I could get new signups. I got 48 signups, which the last 3 days are really, to be perfectly honest, I had a death in the family. I had some things I had to do around the house. I have not really got out to people this week, to be perfectly honest. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Yet, I want you to see this, y'all. Okay. Let's see here. Pass up. Okay. You see this right here, it says pass up. You see this one says pass up. You see these 2 that say pass up right here. Those 4 actually have 5. One went up to my upline. So I had 5 that were pass ups. The beautiful thing about the pass ups, y'all, were the fact that they were my downline succeeding. And that's where my sale came from. Again, that's what I want, y'all. I want to provide answers for the people that believe in the business and then see them and get excited. And I know that it's going to show, and that's what they're showing in the Facebook group. That's what these, I can't show you all of them, but I can show you the ones, these people who are excited right here. This was from April the 4th, today's the 9th. That was 5 days ago. I will show you one. Okay. Here's a member right here, and the system converts like crazy, showing some of the sales they got. It was actually 2 pages. This is my downline right here. Let's see here. I could get this used to this. He's got new members coming in. Here's Greg right here. This is a new gold member right here. Some of these had several pages. I just couldn't show, both of the pages. Is McCullough. Now, to me, this is about my favorite one right here. He's got 2 gold members right here. McCullough, I know him personally. He's one of my downline. He's from Hawaii. I've met him before about almost a year ago. Matter of fact, is a month from being a year ago. He flew down to North Carolina. And if you can read what he says here, I'm in shock on how easy this system is to convert leads and close sales. Whatever way you're promoting Internet Lifestyle Pros official, just know it works. Be persistent in the way you are promoting the system and Power Lead Systems. This is awesome, as I will use this momentum to build this business. Thanks, Shawn Powell, for believing in me. Let's go, guys. What really excited me was McCullough had only been in for like a day or 2 days at the max. And I have seen people that this was more than this, y'all. I could only just show this part here with the words because I didn't want to have a bunch of pages. But he's got 2 brand new gold members, 2 signups right here, and there was more down below that. And I have seen people who have been in Power Lead Systems for a year who love the business and not get one gold sale. And here's McCullough. What do you think it does for his excitement level? What do you think it does for him believing in Internet Lifestyle Pros and what it's capable of doing? And what does he got to do now, y'all? It is so easy. When you believe in something, all you got to do is say, look, y'all, do what I'm doing. Here's the link. Just do what it tells you to do. Get in the Facebook group, ask your questions, and get leads who are going to be impressed at a high ratio, and they're going to come through here and they're going to convert. And this is it, y'all. It's really just believing in the business. Someone's going to apply action and take Power Lead Systems seriously. McCullough came in as diamond. He's not platinum yet. Let me ask you something, y'all. When I start showing that I got 2-3 platinums in a week, which is $1,200, and then some of my downlines getting platinums, and then I'm getting paid $50 just because they got paid $400. Do you think McCullough, because he already knows the business is real, do you think that he's going to go platinum? What chances do you think? Because I'm going to tell you, people are going to upgrade because we're influencing them in the Facebook group, but you're going to get an email either way. Either you're going to love that you just got $400 or you're going to hate that email. It's going to be the worst email you had in your life, sitting there saying you just lost $400 or $500, because barely anybody who goes platinum who doesn't go diamond at the same time. So you're going to lose $500. $500, y'all. Diamond and platinum is worth more than gold after a year of getting gold members together, y'all. That one $500 can be worth more than that. Get 2 or 3 of those in a week's time, y'all, plus that residual, and you're talking about some incredible income. Power Lead Systems is very capable of making a lot of money, but you're going to have to give people the answers. So I said earlier that you could use a business, give Power Lead Systems as the answer. If you've got a really good landing page, sales pages that they can implement into it, if they brand themselves into that business, there's no reason. When I say branding, again, that means the Facebook group. Proof, progress, welcome, congratulating, uplifting people. They get to see you as a beacon for that business. Go to your timeline and see you as a beacon for your business. Just like right here where I just closed down, it showed McCullough. If he's excited and he's posting his timeline like that, and all he's got to do is put his link, how many people are going to come through here? They see a guy that's on fire. And y'all, I can tell you that's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever find. I don't care if you're new or not. If you can show people that you believe in the business and you're on fire, people will follow you. People will follow you and they don't even know what you're doing yet. It doesn't matter. That's what you need to show your people. A lot of y'all have got that in you and you're not going to do it. You're scared to open up. You'd rather have pictures of your dog sitting on on your timeline and up here in your image than becoming a beacon for your business. You see what I'm saying? But I love that right here, y'all. And every one of these links has got this going back to it. Now, okay, make sure I got this. So what we're providing in Internet Lifestyle Pro is the answer to Power Lead Systems. The only downfall to the A business to the B business, the only downfall per se, is that how many people love the A business who are using Power Lead Systems that didn't really get what Power Lead Systems is about. Power Lead Systems is about giving the answer to any business, right? So most of these people are just going to use a share code and that's it. So if something happens to the hyped up business, which can happen because of the fact that they get 1 million, 2 million people, and the government starts saying, "Oh well, that's making just too much money." So they're going to start. They come to be a booger about everything. To be perfectly honest, y'all. So what's going to happen is your Power Lead Systems business, I would say, at about a rate of half, is going to quit. So all those brand new people are hyped up, and yes, you made a lot of diamond and platinum sales, things of that nature. They didn't really get what that's about. And to me, that is the biggest downfall to using a hyped up business. So I decided that I'm not going to be, and I'm really good at what I just described. I swear to God I am. Not only am I good at A to B, I can use B to A also. I can get out there and make Power Lead Systems business and show them, hey, look, y'all, this is how I'm getting my Power Lead Systems business. I'm using this A business. So how many people there in Power Lead Systems are now linked into my A business? So I've got leverage from one business to the next, and I'm building my list both ways. It's not even hard. It just makes sense, yet nobody does it. I'm not bragging, but I don't know too many people that can leverage businesses using free advertisement better than I have and can. And I swear it's just a fact, y'all. So even though it's a good thing to do, I don't like seeing half my power lead systems business go. See what I'm saying? When something happens in that business, and to me, that really, that's really what I'm trying to look for. So, Internet Lifestyle Pro is just for power lead systems alone. Why am I happy with that? Because power lead systems has been around for years. 3 years and 1 month, 1.5 months since I've been in, power lead systems has paid every week like clockwork. Out of the $53 a month, 30 of it goes back to the people. So we make more money than Power Lead Systems does off of every monthly payment. These are people just using their tools. Secondly, Diamond, y'all, $147 one time, 125 of it goes back to the people plus pass ups. So when I start getting this generations of growth that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deep down, because we're giving the people the answers, and then I'm influencing the Facebook group. How many of these people 5, 6 spots down, I don't even know who they are going to start going passing up? And this third person who was Diamond, they got $100. So I made $25 just because they got paid. The next one might be a pass up, and I get paid $100 entirely from it. That my upline gets paid $25. You see what I'm saying? It becomes a beautiful thing. The $400 platinums, even less people are platinum per se, and that I can get some from 5, 6, 7 spots down to start coming up. It becomes a whole lot more easy to understand how business can succeed, and by exciting people and giving them the answers, it starts a snowball effect. All you've got to do, y'all, is don't drop the ball. What you got to do is when you get out, you do the work, and you produce momentum. Don't let off. That's when you keep. So many people, y'all, right now, if they made $3,000 this week, they would just about be done for the month. To be perfectly honest, I've seen it too many times where if they made $3,000 a week this week, and they're showing them timestamps where these people are coming in, bam, 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 bam. How many more would they have the next week if they just didn't let off, didn't mash the brakes, and just kept getting out there, created that momentum? I sat right about 5 feet away from here in 2016. Was it 2016? Yeah, 2016. In July, August. In August, I sat right here every day and did not leave. I made over $40,000, but really all it was me creating a snowball and not letting off. And I just kept on, kept on, kept on, kept on. And that's life-changing income, y'all. And I mean, really, y'all, how hard is it to sit down with a business you believe in, find a couple of what do you call it, bullet points, great things about a business, and then you've got to be all in, y'all. You can't give diamonds and platinums away. You just cannot. And some of y'all, here's another thing too. You're gonna say, "Oh, I haven't lost any diamonds or platinum, so I'm not going to go that way yet." Okay, well, here's the problem. Did you try to influence anybody to go diamond or platinum? Because if you're not telling your downline and you're the most influential person that they are going to be connected with, to be perfectly honest, is you, they found something great in you. Hopefully that's why they connected with you. And you're not telling them to go diamond or platinum. Why would they go diamond or platinum? Never assume that someone's going to get diamond and platinum and things of that nature. Don't assume it. Assuming is always a huge percentage drop. When it comes to online business, use the word assume with anything and your sales are going to drop. Don't assume anything. That is one of the bullet points you should be telling people, how much diamond and platinum is worth to the Power Lead Systems world, and how it, when you see people making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a week in Power Lead Systems, they're not doing it without diamond and platinum. Watch and see how many are diamond and platinum compared to gold. And these are big people who's been in the business for years and years. Look at them. Sometimes their gold would be $150, $300, something like that, right? But yet they got $3,000 sitting over there. Diamond and platinum is the difference between hundreds and thousands in Power Lead Systems. Let me keep going here, y'all. Join businesses that you believe in, give them the answer. Well, y'all, that's what Internet Lifestyle does. Internet Lifestyle Pros. Right here, y'all, this was 48. I'm number 2 on the leaderboard right here, y'all. I have not got out to people other than one broadcast, and I posted those images you saw on my timeline This was last week pretty much. This is I got about 40 people, 42, something like that, within just using my timeline and Facebook. For the most part, that's all I've done. I have not really got out to people yet. The reason, and again, the reason I'm saying this is because I did not broadcast to all my people. I broadcasted about 2,000 people. Then I just hit my timeline. Again, what I wanted was I wanted my downline to succeed. I wanted to hear these people who've been underneath me for 2 years and are now at times struggling, because I know they'd take this. If $1 ain't nothing, y'all, that ain't nothing. We don't make no money off that $1. That $1 is to keep the people from spamming the Facebook group and to keep those people from the tire kickers who would just sign up and forget what it was. You don't spend $1 to get into something, and you've already got to be in power lead systems or get into power lead systems just to use that. So what are they doing? These people are the ones who are going to try it. They're going to implement it. They're going to apply action. They're going to see results. That's what, to me, this is what this is for. So I wanted to bring in just a couple of people. This video right here is going to help bring in Internet Lifestyle Pro people. My last one brought in I made one video. I've only got one video on YouTube right now at the moment of me doing this one. Yet, it's helped me produce a couple. I had somebody come in of about an hour ago. So that's my 48th one right here. But from moving forward, I've really decided that I'm going to use Internet Lifestyle Pro to be my gateway and the answer for my power lead systems people. Even if someone came in because I got a lot of videos on power lead systems without this link, I'm still going to be providing them this to move forward. See what I'm saying? Because this is where my generations of growth is going to come from, by supplying answers to the people. That's really going to be it. Big tip for Diamond and Platinums. Tell people to go Diamond and Platinum. Facebook group people are influenced to sign up and upgrade. I already talked about both of them as well. So let's go through here just real quick. I know this has been kind of a long video. I apologize. I just wanted y'all to really understand a lot of the meaning itself. It's just like I said earlier. I want you to find businesses you believe in. But really, like I said, if I was posting on my timeline with that cow manure business and I'm making $200,000 a year, what do people are excited about? Are they excited about the cow manure, or are they excited about the answers for me making that $200,000 with the cow manure? You see what I'm saying? Now take that cow manure, swap it out for business A, business whatever that's going to be, or power lead systems per se. A lot of people love the business, but they're lacking the answers. And this is what Internet Lifestyle provides, to be honest. That's just exactly what it does. All right, y'all. Let me see here, show you a little bit about it. They go through a landing page. I don't know if you know this yet or not. Tim Chesonis recently cut down on the landing page to make it get right to the meat and potatoes, so that when your people go through here, they immediately get thrown right in front of this. And Tim does a really good job. He's got a silver tongue. People are going to connect with him. Makes a lot of sense. They're going to go through there. They're going to spend their $1 amazingly. And when they do, they're going to connect inside, and they're going to be inside of here. This is what it looks like the very first thing they come to. This is kind of like it's got its own, my orientation. It has my setup system. Set up the system. They click right here, and it's going to be a 4-stage. And it looks like this, y'all. This is Power Lead Systems right here. It's just explaining a little bit about it, the importance of it. Continue to step 2. Step 2 right here is Karen talking about this, showing some of this stuff. A lot of these are older. I almost feel like they should probably upgrade it. They've got me in here about 2 times. Here's Frank making $2,000, and y'all, I can tell you, Frank has made $8,000 in this before. There's a lot of people really, it's done really good. There's Rosa Pena, is a really good lady. This is me from like 2015. And it shows us a couple of diamonds and platinums, y'all. I make 5 times as much as this. It'd really be nice for them to upgrade some of these images right here, but it's fine. It serves its purpose, y'all. There's a lot more money being made. Here's somebody getting a platinum fat start right here. There's a bunch of, good stuff. None of these are really, really recent, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. A lot more money is being made in this. Here's $1,090. Okay, but nevertheless, it serves its purpose. So that's going to take you to step 3. what I like about step 3 is, y'all, you see you put your number in right here and save. Bam. You're done, y'all. Listen, if you're diamond and platinum and somebody goes to your Internet Lifestyle Pro and they join up, they are immediately going to be underneath you. If they go diamond and platinum, by nothing more than you mashing save and typing in your digits at the bottom of your Power Lead systems. When you log in, if you look down to the bottom, it has your PLS numbers. 350981. That's mine. Copy, paste, put it here, save, bam. Then anybody comes through here, it's going to happen. Now, on top of that, Udemy, y'all, the exact same way, which I showed in my last video. I made some really good money. I got $51 sitting right here. But back in February, January, when I was really pushing the answers for another business, y'all, I was making, here's a $48 day. I was making $40, $50 days inside of here, up to $500. Well, we've got that here as well. All you got to do is, again, here's to put the numbers in and save. Here's Udemy, put that in here and save. And there's really good chances that you're going to be getting paid for a long period of time. So let me go back to here. So at stage 4, 3 is going to be showing you how to get into your Facebook group. And here's your referral link right here. And continue to step 4 is going to be showing you a couple of different ways. This has the click agency right here. But if you get into the Facebook group, y'all, you're going to see there's some more options for you to get if you want to do paid advertising. This converts really, really well in the paid advertising world. And the reason I'm excited about it is I've never been someone that really goes with paid advertising. I've always preferred to brand me and using Facebook and YouTube. And I know a lot of y'all, you work too many hours. You think you shouldn't be doing that, as far as you don't have the time. Maybe you're not comfortable with videos, whatever it may be. The point is, this does work. Even when you just, I would suggest still becoming a beacon for it, being in the Facebook group, showing people you're excited about it, show them the results. But just because you put 200 people to it, show the results of how many people signed up. That's what we were looking at a few minutes ago. And then you just consistently build that up. And when you start scaling up with something that's going to work and it's fresh, y'all, you got to realize how few people are looking at this. How many people here know anything about this? I mean, you got to realize we're the top ones on the leaderboard, and there's Tim Chesonis has been in for a month. I've only been in for a week and a few days. You got to look at how many people, 48, 45, 25, all the way down to here. These are the first 10 people right here. I mean, you got to realize we don't have thousands of people into this yet. There's not thousands of people. There's not even 1,000 people in here total at the moment. But this is the answer for Power Lead Systems. Hey, Bunny. My little kitty cat, Bunny. Love you. Maybe she wanted to stop and say, hey. She sees me talking up here, and a lot of times I'm in the room by myself. My little boy's at school. So Bunny just assumes I'm talking to her, so she'll come sit in my lap and while I do videos. Okay, y'all, I'm going to end this. I know a lot of times when I do videos, y'all, I want to feel like you are sitting in front of me and I'm telling you what I'm thinking. The answers itself, if you're brand new and you don't know anything about Power Lead Systems, if I sound like I'm talking over your head a little bit, I apologize. Just hit that right here. Watch it. It's going to explain everything to you very well. If you like to go back and look at some of my older videos, that's fine too. I am all over the YouTube world. Subscribe to my channel and you'll see just how much of Power Lead Systems I'm a huge fan. Power Lead Systems had everything to do with how I got free from a job in 2015. And ever since that, I've used it for everything I've done. That's not going to change. Neil Geist lives in the Facebook group. He's absolutely incredible. Michael Price, Priceless Possibilities is the way we get paid. It costs me $1. We get paid every Wednesday like clockwork. It costs me $1 to send to the bank, and it's there in less than 48 hours. It is the backbone to my online businesses, period. The reason I want to focus at this is I am tired of signing up to businesses that in a year from now that were hyped up, and a lot of them are illegal, but the SEC still a pain in the butt. A lot of them are questionable. Sometimes the owners don't want to tell you who they are. All sorts of crazy mess. I'm just done with that, y'all. If the business is not rock solid, respectful owners, been around for years, and are accessible to the creators itself and things of that nature, I'm not going to be doing it anymore. I would rather have something solid that's not flashy, and we give the answers like this. It's the answers. I would much rather have that than to go through with a flashy business that in 6 months, half my Power Systems business is going to be wiped out because it ran into issues. That's the honest truth, y'all. Now, I'm not, of course, I want to get other businesses in the years to come. Four Corners, I did a video for that one. Again, a business that's been around for years, but it's not flashy, not a lot of money to be made in it. I mean, you can make good money, but it's not going to be like making $1,000 sales or anything like that. It takes a little while to build it up. But again, those are businesses that aren't flashy. It's been around for years, paid like clockwork, and the owners are very respected. To me, I think that's more and more people are going to be looking for that from here on out. And if you give them the answers, they're going to do it. Okay. So I'm going to end this video, y'all. I'm sorry about this being a longer one. Like I said, I just feel like lots of times if I just sit down in front of you and tell you like I would in person, or if we were on the phone or doing Skype, I think a lot of times you get a better understanding, maybe not just about the business, about what I think about the business. And, so I would love to see you come through, y'all. If you're already in Power Lead Systems, not a problem at all. I'm just providing you the answers for it. We don't make any money with Internet Lifestyle Pro directly. It's just the answer for Power Lead Systems. And yes, I will say Udemy. A lot of people won't tell you that, but I think $500 a month can help a lot of people out. It'd do more than pay for your Power Lead Systems for the one starting out right by itself. And it's really good just to be thrown into this as being another way of making really good income while giving people the answers at the same time. Cannot argue anytime you get a 15% commission, it's not a bad way. And of course, Udemy, if you're not a fan of it, that's fine too. There's like several ways in here, and all of them seem to really be converting because of how good this sales funnel is put together. And with that, y'all, I'm going to end it. So go ahead and go through, sign up, y'all, in Power Lead Systems, was in Power Lead Systems, and was struggling. Still go through here. If you've been thinking about Power Lead Systems and didn't know much about it, still go through here, y'all. All three of them, this is going to be the answer for anybody. And if you really want to take Power Lead Systems serious, go gold, go diamond, go platinum, y'all. This is life-changing income. I can already tell you that. It's the difference between making hundreds and thousands. The only regret I've ever heard anybody say in Power Lead Systems is they wish they had upgraded sooner because they didn't realize the money that they were giving away. Sometimes, y'all, it takes a wake-up call knowing you just missed $500. That's a horrible feeling. When a business like this, it's going to happen. People are going to upgrade. Okay, so go ahead and sign up, y'all. Go ahead and go through and check it out. Connect with me on Facebook. Definitely get inside the Facebook group. It's Internet Lifestyle Crew, and it's going to blow your mind. Okay, appreciate y'all.